Hey everybody, welcome back to Just Push to Play. I am Jessica, and some of you may be slightly confused because this is releasing on a Monday, which is supposed to be my World of Final Fantasy Day. Uh, well, there has been a change in plans. I've really enjoyed playing World of Final Fantasy, but there's just too many issues. I went back to record today and it lost all of my save data. It doesn't save to a cloud on the PC. So I'd have to start from the beginning again, which I cannot do right now. Good news is though that I do have a game capture card now, a Elgato HD60S. So I can start producing videos via my PS4 Pro, which is great. I'm actually considering doing my Elder Scrolls online that way, except I put so much work and effort into doing it on the PC that I'm not sure if I want to switch over yet. I'm going to try to do it on the PC a little bit longer to do some live streams, but I also have World of Final Fantasy on my PS4. So I'm hopeful that down the road I will start up the game again. I just need to cool down a little bit. And my way of cooling down my frustration is to go play some Rimworld. So, what is Rimworld? Rimworld is crashed on an outer planet in the galaxy, and you have to survive. The great thing about Rimworld is they make it so you can add all of these mods to make it a better game. They want you to add mods. So I've added mods. I'm not going to go through all of them, but basically it's just quality of life mods and like things to make the medical tab better. And I have things down here to when I go do gardening, I can do more with gardening. When my animals start getting hunted by the wildlife, which happens, I'll get an alert. There's all sorts of great stuff here. So we're gonna start a new colony. And we can do crash landed. 3 crash landed survivors, the classic Rimworld experience. The 3 of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. Your faction will be of new arrivals. You start with 3 people, chosen from 8. You get to start with all of these things, and I might have a mod, might be this one, that helps. I can change that if I want. Is it this one? No. So we'll go next. And then these are the storytellers, like Cassandra is just like a typical gameplay. They created the events like pirate raids and the animal attacks. Cassandra creates the story events on a classic increasing curve of challenge and tension. She'll push you with dangerous events and then give you breathing room and then come back to push you once more. She's okay to play with. Phoebe Chillax gives you a lot of time between disasters to build your colony, but beware, at high difficulties, she'll hit as hard as anyone. I actually usually go with Phoebe Chillax just because I like a slower gameplay. But that can get a little bit boring. Cassandra is usually the one to go with, or you can choose Randy Random. Randy doesn't follow the rules. He'll generate random events, and he doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. It's all drama to him. Warning, since Randy is truly random, he will sometimes send extreme, difficult, or unfair groups of events at you. Excuse me. It makes for high drama and unavoidable sacrifices. We will be playing with him today. I've actually never used him before, and I don't know how long I'll be playing this gameplay. So I thought, why not go with one where I might actually die in the first 5 minutes. So I think we'll go with medium. Build a community while facing down dangerous threats. Recommended for experienced strategy. There's room to grow and thrive, but it's still a dangerous planet. Okay. Oh, I wanna save at any time instead of only save when quitting the game. I don't, especially if I'm making videos, I don't want to have to commit to not being able to save if something happens. So, let's see. That's fine, I guess. The seed, I've never really understood how the seed, like the background, how it works in the background. It generates a planet, so let's generate. I must not have that mod on too, or maybe I haven't gotten there yet. It's been a while since I played this. I haven't chosen my characters yet. So they have all sorts of different people out there. I'm going to warn you now that I don't know. I'm not sure I would let my kids play this or watch this just because of some of the choices you have to make, but to each their own. So I don't know what the age rating is on this. It's not gruesome or anything. It's just, you know, you capture a bandit and you have the choice to kill them and harvest their organs. It's like that kind of a thing. It's an ethical, they have ethical choices. So let's see. There we go. Endless blue rock. You mean the ocean? So let's see. This would be tropical swamp. You can get diseases really easily here. Aggressive animals, rampant disease. Here, tropical rainforest. It's dangerous also. I like the rainforest, but it's harder. Shrubland is not usually that bad. Not a true desert. Open plains with grasses, scattered grove of trees. Plants are hardy and there's a moderate density of animals. So that's a little bit easier. Let's see. Temperate forest. This is usually kind of easy area also. Or, okay, I don't want, so I would like to play a gameplay with this where you can mine into mountains and build a fort within the mountain, but you have the risk of running into insects, like man-sized insects, house-sized insects that will kill you, unless you turn it off. I don't have that turned off, so probably not go with mountains. Let's see, let's get a little bit closer. See, like, these are the mountains. You can really close. There are the mountains. So that's a desert, and impassable, which means it's very mountainous. Swamp. This is a friendly, well, oh no, it's hostile, -20. These are bandits. What are these? The crowded campsite. They're neutral +7. Mountainous. Limestone and marble. 40 to 60 days. Yeah, let's just do this one. Okay, now we get to choose the people. Do I have, oh, it's prepare carefully. Yeah, that lets you choose your people even more specifically. It's been long enough that I don't think I have any preloaded. So, let's see. You have to consider their health. This guy has asthma. So you're incapable of social or artistic. I think that's okay. Oh, you're not dumb. See, it's a good thing you look at those because it's like dumb labor. So you can't pick up stuff and move it to a new location or something. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of like incapable of. Is it because of this? Cleaning disabled, yes. Oh, this dude. Okay. Everybody needs to be able to clean. Okay, there we go. So, you're a surgeon. Oh, that works out, I guess. As ready as I will ever be without, like, over-preparing. So this game is highly addictive. So I will try not to get too addicted. Okay, so these are some of the mods that I have. The allow tool. And it's been a while since I played, so I'm gonna have to get used to how to do the controls. Holding the control key. And I will point these out as I go. Harvest all plants, that's good. Finish off is nice. Drafted hunt is good. Better workbench, defensive positions. This is something I need to get a little bit better at. I have it, I never seem to get used to it. So, hospitality, so traders will show up more often, and you can try to recruit them into your team. Real ruins, if you go offside on maps, you can find really cool ruins with abandoned things, items that you can take with you. Ruins. Simple sidearms, which is nice to have so that you can have a gun and a melee weapon like a knife. Okay. The three of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens ripping metal. You barely get to escape pods where you get torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. All right. There we go. So this will be a pause game. So let's see. Yeah, see, like, this is cool. We have some ruins here. We have beds. Yes. Oh, but they're kind of knocked up. Ooh, an air conditioner. And lights. That's a lot of stuff that we can, like, harvest? Take. And use. And then there's, like, a building right here, halfway completed. Yeah, that is awesome. That's a good spot, too, because it has this and this to fortify a little bit on those sides. There's another, ooh, a double side bed up here. Some wood floors. Ooh, and an enclosed room. We will open that door and see what's in there. There's also, like, oh, there's another one here. There's usually a big, mountain that has enclosed. Yes, yeah, okay, thanks. It's like a enclosed area. It might be this one, where if you go near it, you find out that you feel a forbidding presence, and an ancient danger may lie there. So we'll have to see. Usually there's at least one on the map. So, okay. Let's see. So you, is it tab? Let's switch their work. That might even be new. There we go. I like the numbers better. But that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for... No. So, I want them to, yeah, wake up at 5, go to bed, that's fine, and then start work at like, at 8. Make sure they're working a good part of the day. And then make sure they get in some recreation before they go to bed. That's fine for now. Let's see. And then for work. Okay, so you always want to move these down. I want him to doctor before being a patient, unless I see he needs to actually be a patient. He has 2 fires. Managing, turn that off for now. Okay, that's good enough for the moment. Let's, okay, so you like melee weapons. You are like, you like shooting. You like shooting. I'll allow all this stuff. You go equip that. You like knives and such, so you pick this up. Equip that. You pick this one up. There we go. You're supposed to automatically get 3 or a weapon for each person. So I'm glad that worked. Allow. Okay. Let them go and do that. Mostly everything, it looks like, has crash landed near us, but sometimes it'll crash a far way away. And throughout the gameplay, bits of the shipcraft debris, yeah, like, see, there's some right here, will continuously fall. And that's good too, though, because you can get pieces like metal and components from the ship as it comes down on you. Or hopefully not on you, but in the area. Okay, so let's make a zone over here, because this is where we're going to start building our base for them to stock their stockpile. Let's go ahead and put it inside. And I don't want Rata, but everything else can go over here. Except for that. want any corpses here either. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fine. And I guess normal priority is fine for now. We'll start them back up again and they can get going. Let's build some build copy. That's fine. They're gonna have some stored in a moment. Let's make a door. I'm gonna pause it for a second and where are the doors or the roofs? Okay, so this building has no roofs. Okay, so let's put on a roof on this place. Build roof area. Yeah, see, like that's one of the first things they are supposed to do is put on roofs. Structure, door. A wooden door is fine for now. And then pretty soon after oh, I need to put a place for my muffalo. Pretty soon after you crash land, you get your first bandit attack. I'm just turning down the volume. It seems kind of loud to me, but it's hard for me to tell. Okay. Then I need an area for the muffalo. So, zone? No, not zone. Animals. That's the home zone. I need to change that up. Home area. So they know this is the home area. And animals. Area 1. Boom rat. What? They're bonded to Blackwell. Jupiter. Okay. Where is... Trying to remember how to do that one. Allowed areas. Here we go. Okay, so Muffalo should stay outside. I think they should stay outside. So let's make area 1 like right here. For the moment. And rename that Muffalo or grazing area. because they'll want to graze outside. And let's make a new area. Rename that domestic animals. Okay. Domestic area. And that can be like, you know, all over. Ooh, he looks cold. 10 degrees. Whew. We're gonna need to make a campfire in here. Speed it up slightly. And these technically, this is the closed off wall, technically. Unhappy nudity. Okay, it's gonna take me a little while to fix that. Oh, why don't you put a shirt on? Naked. Nikki. Eat without table. It's like, so it's just you. Oh, you're sick. Ugh. Of course. Is this water? Deep water. Oh no. I didn't even notice that. And what is this? Construct. Shallow water. Oh, well that is just... That's not good. Alright. Oh, that was terrible. Gosh, I wish I'd noticed that. Of course you're sick. You've been like wading through this water and it's like 18 degrees Celsius out. 15? I can't. 13? 13. Trying to figure out how to fix this. Let's build copy. Let's build that. Cancel that. Cancel that. Build a copy over here. This stuff can stay here for now, that's fine. Let's change the zone again. And this is no longer the home zone. That's okay for now. What are you doing? Wandering. Why don't you Need material. Sand. Oh. Oh, this is sandstone. I was thinking it was wood for some reason.